What's up? It is Sam here, and today we're going to talk about DMAA, TRT, and Nano SARM Follitonic, which is the injectable version of a YK11, and they were all stacked as a pre-workout. So, with that being said, if this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Sam, and for those of you who are returning, two things. First of all, you'd better press that subscribe button. Second of all, it's good to freaking see you. All right, let's get into it. First, none of this is any recommendation that you should do any of the fucking shit I'm talking about in these videos. This is strictly for documentation and entertainment purposes under my doctor's supervision. So let's dive right into it. These are post-workout back day pictures. Planet Fitness. I joined a Planet Fitness because I'm going to be traveling around the country. So stay tuned. If you guys, I'm going to probably be in Columbus, Ohio. So if anybody's in Columbus, Ohio, or near Columbus, I'm sorry, Akron, Ohio, hit me up on here, or might be better on Twitter or on Instagram, and we can get a lift in. I'll probably be in Akron maybe the 17th through the 20th or something like that. So stay tuned for that. But this is from Planet Fitness. Pre-workout today, as I mentioned, was actually very funny side story. No, there's a pimple on my lower right lat here. As you can see, it's just fucking, it's just waiting to burst, right? Damn it, why isn't this? It's right here. It's just fucking waiting to burst, right? So I saw that and I was like, hey babe, can you get that for me? So she pops it and it fucking bursts in her face. Anyways, fucking nasty shit. But I appreciate her doing that. Let's get back into it. So the TRT and the Follitonic. This is, I think, probably week number 2. And with the Follitonic, I'm doing it kind of like every other day. And on the days that this is for my research, obviously, because they're not for human consumption. For my research, I've been doing the Follitonic probably like 2 days in a row and then a day off or something like along those lines at about 20 milligrams per day. And my diet's pretty good. Like I'm on point, probably. I would say like 85%. I should probably increase my calories, honestly, a little bit, but I'm probably at like 230, 235 pounds in these pictures. I'm like 6'1", and fairly lean. Finally, my lower lats seem to be coming out a little bit more. In the next picture, you can see a little bit more. So the DMAA pre-workout, oh, look at this. You can see a little bit of tricep sweep right here. This is fucking looking shredded. The TRT and the Follitonic, I actually use the same syringe. Currently, I'm using a 25 gauge. So I draw in one, and then you just take the top of the needle off, and you grab a fresh needle. If you draw twice in two different vials, and the needle's a little dull. So I'd much rather prefer a sharp needle. And also one that I know is for sure sterile. And then you just, use some alcohol, fucking wipe that shit down. And it's also a 1.5 inch needle. Not a super fan of those. That's like a fucking, it's no joke. It's probably like that fucking long. It's pretty fucking long. Most of the time when I use the 1.5 inch needles, I do that in my glutes. But today's workout was a very, very good workout. I had a very good back pump. Look at this. The lower lats really coming out in this shot here. Could use, if I brought my diaphragm, my torso, like rotated up slightly more, just a fraction, a couple degrees up more on this picture on the left here, I think that might have actually shown a little bit of striations in my lower lats and brought out the Christmas tree a little bit more. I think I was hyperextending my back a little bit too much this way, and I think if I just straightened out just a couple degrees up, that would have actually shown the striations in the lats as they came down on that picture there. The DMAA, a lot of times I will have as these ones I took with the front-facing camera. These were the back-facing camera. You can see a big difference. The DMAA pre-workout, I can't leave any source links down below in the description according to the YouTube terms of service. So if you guys jump over to Instagram, and check over there. I say what's up, but you can check over on Instagram. It's called Linktree. Check the link in the bio over there. So if you guys have any questions, let me know tonight. I like the way this came out, right? Look at right over here in my top left shoulder, rear delt, rhomboid, trap coming down. I think that looks nice. I want to try doing the same pose again and just rotate up just a tiny bit and actually rotate my shoulders back just a little bit, because I think that's going to help engage a little bit more of the rear delts here. If I just twist my arms a little bit back, see how my, if you look over here on the left, my palms are almost facing forward in the picture like this. If you look down here, I have a fist almost, and it looks like they're not quite a fist, but my palms are facing towards the mirror in front of me. Whereas if I just rotated them a little bit more so that my palms were facing up, keeping my arms out, that's going to draw my scapula down as my shoulders rotate, and it's probably going to give it a little bit more of the Christmas tree look as I straighten out my spine and bring in some of the more of the rear delt there. I'll have to try that next time I do that. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Remember, these are just for research purposes. They are not for human consumption. This is not a recommendation that you do any of the fucking shit that I do. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.